In a world full of extreme market fluctuations, volatility, fear, uncertainty, and doom, how do you wade through the massive amount of bullshit out there? I'll tell you how. What you do is you tune in to Taurus Cryptocurrency News, where we are all bull and no bullshit. All right? So welcome to Taurus Crypto... Oh, let me try that one again. Welcome to Taurus Cryptocurrency News. I'm your host, Joe Nobody. We're off the cuff here, guys. We don't edit these little podcasts. We just roll with it, okay? We're all human. We make mistakes. I completely flubbed that little intro there, but let's get on to it. This episode right here is I want to focus on cryptocurrency for beginners, okay? If you're a beginner, if you're new to cryptocurrency, if you're hearing about it all over the news and you want to get involved in it, this is the podcast for you. Not only are we going to focus a lot of our attention to wading through all of the bullshit that is in the cryptocurrency market, so you don't lose all your money, okay? But we want to give you, we want to hold you by the hand, all right? We want to give you little breadcrumbs to lead you in the right direction, and that's what we're here for. We have your best interest in mind, 100%. We are not going to shill you any garbage coins, any crap, any fart coins, okay? We don't want Bobby Cheeto Fingers to influence you in any way, shape, or form to investing your hard-earned money into anything other than coins with use case and future stability. Right now, the crypto market is extremely volatile, all right? And if you listen to any podcast out there, you watch any YouTube videos on cryptocurrency, the overall theme is we really don't know what it's going to do. It's either going to go up or it's going to go down. So that's the groundbreaking analysis that is in the cryptocurrency market right now. But we want to guide you so you can make an informed and proper decision when investing your hard-earned money. And that being said, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. This podcast is for education and entertainment purposes only. So, you want to dip your toes into crypto, all right? You just got off work, it's hot, you're inside 7-Eleven, you're getting a big gulp, and maybe one of those quarter-pound hot dogs, okay? And behind you, you've got Bobby Cheeto Fingers and his pal Dave the Stoner. And you over here, I'm talking about cryptocurrency and Robinhood and Wall Street bets and all this crap. And you're about to pay for your Slurpee, and you hear Bobby Cheeto Fingers go, "Yeah, man, this fart coin's gonna make me rich, okay? I'm going all in, diamond hands, bro." You're like, diamond hands? Fart coin? The hell is this guy talking about? But you go home, you start a little Google search about cryptocurrency, and, everything that pops up is nothing but this stupid coin called fart coin. And you're like, what is this? Okay, I've heard of Bitcoin, all right, but what's this fart coin that everyone's pushing? And what they're pushing is garbage, okay? And that's why we're here. We're here to keep you away from the garbage and to hopefully give you a viable, stable direction that you can invest your money in, so you don't lose it all. Because if you invest in cryptocurrency, there is a good chance you're going to lose it, okay? The market is extremely volatile right now. Everyone's kind of going from a bullish market to a bearish market. All I know is that the market is down as a whole right now. And if you have a little bit of disposable income that you're not going to miss, now's probably a good time to get into the cryptocurrency market. So let's get into it. You're a beginner. You don't know where to start. And let's give you that trail of breadcrumbs and lead you along the way. First and foremost, okay, is you need to do your own research. By doing your own research, I mean, combing through the internet like we do, and reading about some of these different cryptocurrencies, what a blockchain is, okay, what a smart contract is, and what cryptocurrency is. You need to know kind of the three basics before you go investing your money into it. You can't go, by a news segment that you saw on CNN. You can't go by any influencer out there. You need to do some market research on your own. All right. Now, if you start getting into charts and all that stuff, hey, great, good for you. But I'm going to tell you right now, they're all over the place. But if you zoom out and you look at the bigger picture on your coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Cartesi, you're going to see an overall trend of, it going up and it correcting, it going up and it correcting, it going up and correcting. And over time, those that got into it and hold on to it do make money. Now, the coins that I personally invest in are coins that I hold on to, okay? I don't swing trade them. I don't margin trade. I just purchase a little bit as I go along through this little thing we call life, and I hold on to them because I hope that they go up in value over time, and so far that has been the case, okay? Right now, cryptocurrency is still pretty much in its infancy, and there's a lot of different market fluctuations. There's manipulation. It's a 24/7 market, so you could go to bed being up a couple grand and wake up to being down a couple grand, especially on the weekend. So with that being said, always invest your money wisely. Do not overextend yourself on any of your investments, whether it be cryptocurrency, the stock market, real estate, Beanie Babies, Funko Pops, whatever, okay? Maybe one day you think your Star Wars Pez collection is going to, build you a nice house on a lake. Maybe it will, and I hope it does. But you always got to, put your money into smart projects. And that's what we're going to talk about. All right, so let's get you started here. You're brand new. You don't know where to start. You don't know what an exchange is. And we want to help you out in getting the right tools to start investing in cryptocurrency. So the first thing you want to do after you do some extensive research, okay, is you want to get yourself an exchange. Now, there are dozens of exchanges out there. And what an exchange is it's like an app that you can purchase cryptocurrency coins through. Okay, and that's the short and sweet of it. I'm not going to dive any deeper into that. There's a ton of them out there. There's a few that I don't like, and there's a few that I like a lot. Okay, starting off, I recommend Coinbase. All right, to me, it is the most user-friendly exchange out there. The fees are fairly low. You pay a few bucks whenever you make a purchase, and it's as simple as downloading the app, setting it up, answering some questions, putting in the basic information, your name and your email, and then you hook it up to your bank account, and whenever you see fit, you can go ahead and purchase cryptocurrencies with the click of a button. And it's that easy. All right, Coinbase. I have no affiliation with Coinbase. It's just something that I feel that the interface is super easy, that it's a very good entry-level crypto exchange for new people, okay? Most of the coins on Coinbase have been around a little bit, so you're not going to find a whole lot of garbage on there. There are some that I wouldn't invest on Coinbase. Just because it's on Coinbase does not mean it's a great coin. Dogecoin's on Coinbase, but, I get it. Everyone has to because, that's the one in the that's being pumped all over the media. But Coinbase, okay, download it, use it, set it up, hook up your bank account or debit card, and you can go ahead and get started in as little as like 5 minutes into purchasing cryptocurrency. So there's a lot of other different ones out there. You've got the Binance Exchange, you've got eToro, you've got Kraken. All right, but if you're just starting off, Coinbase is probably a safe bet for you, just due to the usability of it. All right, anybody from the ages of 18, which I'm saying 18 because you probably shouldn't invest into cryptocurrency. I don't know what the rules are with ages and stuff, but at the age of 18, you can probably make a pretty informed decision on your own about what you want to do with your money. But all the way from the ages of 18 to 99, okay, I think you can use Coinbase fairly easily and get yourself started into cryptocurrency. All right, so now you got this crypto. Now what do? All right, let's say you put $100. You've got $100. No, you know what? Let's say 1,000. All right, let's say you got $1,000. Okay, what do you do? What do you buy? All right. Well, I can't tell you that. I can't tell you what to buy. Well, what I can tell you to do, all right, is to go on something like CoinMarketCap and kind of look at the top 10 coins there. All right. And then you can click on them. You can see what their market caps are. You can see what kind of volume that they're doing. You can see all the prices, and you can see information about the coin. You can look at the white paper. You can get information and educate yourself on what you're investing in. What is the use case for the coin? What is the coin's future? What are some developments that they're working on? And that's going to give you an informed decision on what you're investing in. Now, let's say you have $1,000, okay? You don't want to put your eggs all in one basket there, okay? You got $1,000, which when you're looking at the price of Bitcoin is kind of tough, because you're like, hey, maybe I should throw $1,000 into Bitcoin because it's at like, I don't know, $35,000 or something like that a coin, and you're only going to get a small, fraction or percentage of that coin. And maybe that is a move that you want to get into. Maybe you want to stay with something that's mainstream, that you hear about, that has been around a while, and that's okay if that's something that you want to do. I always recommend diversification, and if you got $1,000 to bet, and that's what it is, it's a bet on the cryptocurrency market, you want to diversify your portfolio just like you would a traditional stock market portfolio. So if you got $1,000, diversification is the name of the game, if you choose to do so. Just my recommendation. So you're going through, all right, let's say, all right, you got $1,000, and you've done a lot of research, and you're like, hey, I like the outlook of Bitcoin. It's safe to me. Everyone's calling it digital gold. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put $500 into Bitcoin. All right, great. You went on Coinbase, you purchased $500 worth of Bitcoin. Now you have $500 left over. Well, what do you do with that $500? If you're investing with $1,000 or less, you don't want to extend yourself and have a portfolio of like 15 different coins, okay? Anywhere between 3 and 5 tokens in your wallet or on your exchange is probably a good starting point, okay? And if you've got $500, let's say, in Bitcoin, then maybe putting, an additional $250 into Ethereum, and additional $250 into something like Cardano, okay? And then you just hold it. You just sit on it and you see what it does, all right? And if you like what it's doing, then you put a little bit more money in it over time. All right, and then let's say you've put enough money into where you've bought yourself one full Ethereum coin, and you're like, okay, I've got one full Ethereum coin. So if I'm listening to everything on the internet out there and they're telling me it's going to go to 25K, then I think I'm good with that right now, and I'm going to focus some, excuse me, non-COVID cough, double vaccinated, just swallowed wrong. All right, but you want to focus on you've got a full Ethereum coin. All right. Well, now you start hearing about all this stuff with Cardano and smart contracts and the Alonzo project and Charles Hoskinson, and you're in now. You're all in on crypto. It's on your mind 24 hours a day, and you want to get involved with it. Okay. So go ahead and put a little bit more money in Cardano as you see fit and as you can afford, and then you just hold it, and it's that simple. Okay. We're coming up to the 15-minute mark here. This is going to be the end of part 1 for beginners. Shortly after this, we're going to start part 2 on 2 separate podcasts. So if you're coming up to the end here, thank you for listening. We're going to continue on here with part 2 of getting into cryptocurrency as a beginner. This is Taurus Cryptocurrency News. Thank you, and most importantly, take care of each other and be nice. Have a good one.